I hate you so much. I
actually like that version, so don't.
You thump.
I like that version. Leave it alone.
I recommend killing yourself.
Oh, that's a little harsh.
Yeah, Leveled. It's like
Get out.
Yeah, if you don't know, that was a remix of Levels by Avicii.
If you can type in Levels remix on YouTube and find one out of like a million of them.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hey, welcome. You're usually the one saying that.
Episode 3. Whoop, whoop.
People's podcast of stuff. You got Daniel Bruniel, Carrie Berry, and Chris Wasterman.
Wortman.
Freaking Chris.
You always call me Wasterman. My name is Wortman. Wasterman's an inside joke. Nobody knows about that.
Well, everyone knows.
All right,
Chris, the redneck fascist, is learning some foreign languages right now.
that he really doesn't want to learn.
I'm done with that.
So, what would you get a couple days ago or whatever?
No, we have to talk about the intro first.
Oh,
yeah.
So
I don't like it.
I love it.
Okay, so that was a remix of Levels, as I said, by Avicii. His real name is Tim Berg. It's I don't remember. It's just
pea shooter.
It was a remix by Dat Beat, who he makes some pretty good. Well, actually, it's a group, 2 guys.
All right.
I think they make some pretty good
Daft
stuff.
Punk. That's 2 guys.
Daft Punk is
And they're
amazing
robots.
too.
Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah, in case you're wondering why Daniel was like really mad when I played that.
No, they already know.
That song is like the Rickroll of the electronic dance music scene.
No, they're not. The people aren't dumb. They already know that Levels is boring now.
What process?
Actually, it was boring the second remix came out. Dude, I will give. No, that'll start like a. No, because no one else needs. I was gonna say I'll give like someone like a handshake if they find the original Levels remix, the second one, not the first one, the second one, because that's impossible to find. I will shake your hand if you find it.
Okay. That sounds... Well, like, all you'd have to do is...
The internet isn't reliable for this. It's too expansive.
Like, what you gotta do is you go...
You have to leave?
No, I have to get a tissue.
All right.
Katie, whatever. We're gonna decide on that when you come back.
No, we're not.
I need a tissue, though.
Anyway.
I'm gonna do our homework.
Yeah, Katie is like... Carrie, I don't even know. Damn it. Click on the pen.
What? Okay, wait. Aluminum sulfate... No. Sulfide plus chromium... I'm done. I can't read these words.
Chemistry.
Again, shout out to chemistry and Breaking Bad and...
Hey.
That's a show!
Oh, look.
Okay, I'm back.
We didn't decide.
Kateri's back. That's
Kateri?
Kateri.
Sagittarius.
When I leave for 2 seconds, what the heck happens? It's like...
Secretariat.
Secretariat.
No, I'm not being called a horse.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
That's funny that you mentioned that because...
It's an internet joke.
I've seen that. I didn't understand it until you said that.
Not a dweeb, I guess. No, I'm joking.
It's an internet
No, you're just a...
girl.
There are no girls on the internet.
Yeah, I've seen YouTube show that you have to put the
A wise man named Michael J. Caboose went... No, not Michael J. Caboose. Dr. Leonard Church
Why is your face on the internet?
once said that... He once said...
That's so mean.
Anyway, a wise man named Dr. Leonard Church once said there are no regular girls.
There are
Do you agree with
regular
that?
people.
Because Michael J. Caboose once said, is she a mean girl or a regular girl? Obviously, there's no such thing as a regular girl.
There's no such thing as a regular person. Nobody's exactly the same.
You are.
Get your facts straight,
You're
Daniel.
the same as you.
That made no sense. You make no sense.
I am... Wait.
Nothing makes sense.
If you really think about it, though...
Shut up.
What?
If I really think
Kind
about...
of Chris.
I'm thinking about
say,
it now.
excuse me?
It. I and a T.
Oh, shut up.
I
was thinking about that today with, what was it? The Dark Side.
Like Star Wars Dark Side?
I was in religion class. I was like, Dark Side. Like, it's not like... we think of it as this thing, but it's just like... This other side of it. It's another side of the Force, not just the dark side.
Yeah.
And I kept thinking about it, and I realized it was ruining my childhood memories, so I stopped thinking about it.
We don't know if actually the dark side is really dark, or if it's just evil.
No, because they kill people.
How do you know? But not every dark side is like that.
That's like...
You know what? We're talking about Star Wars.
That would be like... That's like how like the devil tries to twist things. It's like, what if bad is good, and then everyone's bad and everyone dies, and it's not good because God's usually
Why are we bringing religion
always
into this?
better.
What
God
Daniel said.
Smashes things with his
Why are we
awesomeness.
bringing
Super
religion
Smash Bros.
Shout out to Super Smash Bros.
Shout out to Halo 4.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna do that every time?
I'm gonna do
Okay,
that
I
every
have
time
to do
until it
this
becomes
because
irrelevant.
I will
Just
grind your
remember.
bones up into a fine salt and put it on my chips.
So, okay, so
Well, bam!
a friend of mine, he said I have to give him a shout out, Weatherly66.
Oh my god, no.
Shout-
Weatherly?
That's cut out.
Why?
Yeah. No Twitter. We're not.
No,
We're
it's
not
not his Twitter name.
advocating
If you want to know
people.
his Twitter name, it's really inappropriate.
No. Yeah.
We can say that. We
Yeah.
can.
This friend of ours, his name is Neil. He told us to shout him out on the podcast.
We can't shout out a fake. We can't shout out a fake Twitter name.
Yeah.
But we can shout out his real name
Yeah.
and his fake. Who?
His name is Neil, and we're shouting him out because he asked us to.
I will unzip your skin and wear it like a little coat.
Neil, this is for you. I hope you're happy.
Do you know what?
You just wasted about a minute of our time.
Well, we can keep that in there. Oh, speaking. Okay,
He loves Wilfred. You know that show?
He does.
I don't
He
even know.
dressed up
He
as
dressed up
Wilfred
as Wilfred
for
during
Halloween.
On his skateboard.
Yeah.
Do you know how much that costume cost him?
How much?
$100.
Why would
Dude,
he?
dude, I felt the fabric. It's so nice. I would sleep in that thing.
He does sleep
Not
in
with
it.
him,
He
but
does
like
sleep in it.
in the
He
dog
sleeps with
suit.
it?
Yeah, he sleeps in it. It's
Wow.
pajamas. Pretty much.
Those are pajamas?
No, they're not, but they're like
But
fleecies.
they can be. They can be a bed. You don't need.
That's like a sleeping bag right there.
Yeah,
We're
pretty
sleeping
much.
bag.
And it's a hot sleeping bag. It's really like...
Are you happy, Neil?
Yes,
Now
also
you've made us
a hot
take up
sleeping
about
bag.
3 minutes of our time.
Hey-o.
Thanks.
You might want. Okay. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Something. Oh, he was at a heritage festival and he was talking about what his names actually mean. Neil
Really?
means Neil Ryan is just Neil Ryan.
Yeah, he has a really long name.
But Cachero.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about his name.
Did he tell you?
He shall remain anonymous.
No, we can say it.
No.
Yeah, we can.
Fine.
Dude, just listen. Cachero, he says it's like Mexican. Wow. Whoa.
This is horrible.
This will be an anniversary edition. This whole thing
horrible.
is bleeping out. Oh man.
It's horrible.
You're horrible.
But it's so funny.
Love me. All right.
No.
Okay, so guys, I got my car back. Woo!
But we were trying to say that like 10 minutes ago.
You got your car back.
Before you talked about
Yay.
nothing for like 5 minutes, I talked about something truly amazing and hilarious.
Yeah, but it's really not nice.
That's actually it's okay.
Just drop it.
it's his
you
heritage.
two. Shut up, please. Thank you. Okay, so I got my car back, guys.
Yay for cars. Shout out to cars.
Shout out to cars
Because
too.
Lortman still hasn't got his permit yet.
Yeah, I still don't have my
How old are
permit.
you? Like 15?
16.
I'm almost 17, so...
Good.
He turned 17 the 26th or
No.
23rd.
23rd.
23rd. It's the day
Of
before.
one of these months.
Yeah.
Can you please keep
This
that
month,
in?
next month.
Can you please
couple
keep what I
months.
said in? That was so funny.
No! It was so inappropriate.
It's a heritage name.
It's
Shut up, you
inappropriate.
two.
It's
Please.
inappropriate.
You got
It's
Warman
true.
before I hit you, and I would never hit you, but I'm pretty close to it. Please. Shh.
Okay.
Shh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's see.
No,
News.
they didn't hear the story about my car.
Yeah, let's listen to it. Got stolen.
Yeah,
by
before that,
Alright.
nobody cares.
Okay,
because
but
it was
you want to hear my car story
yes,
or not?
we do. Stop talking
Yes.
about things.
You never
please.
actually heard the story.
I haven't.
Okay, so I'm
Hey,
part of a choir, like a special choir.
A choral
so
performance.
a choral performance. Anyways, so we had
Oh my
rehearsal
God,
at
shut up.
a different high school. So, and my car was acting up. It didn't have coolant in it. It was blah blah blah. So after the rehearsal was over, I get out to my car. I check how much coolant is left in the car.
how much cool it is.
There was none. There was dead dry. So I was like, okay, bring me coolant. And my parents are like, oh, you'll be fine if you just drive home. I'm like, I don't think there's something else wrong with this
Famous
car.
last words.
So they come out,
Fine.
and the car is
Oh my god.
like the car actually. We thought it blew an engine mount. It's like something really important.
Jokes on you. It didn't have an engine.
Oh, stupid. All right. So and
Jokes on
I
you.
didn't
No
know
one
that.
says, "Hoo-ah."
Shut up.
So we towed the truck. I'm stuck, but before my parents got there, I was in this parking lot, and there was like some gangsters rolling by and stuff.
Wow.
That is incredibly awesome.
Yeah, so there's like gangsters rolling by. It was really weird. I felt like
That feels.
If you
that
want footage
sounds
of
like it
Carrie
was-
fighting
I'm a
12
little
gangsters.
white girl in the middle of well, it wasn't really the ghetto, but in the middle of a bunch
Whoa!
of gangsters. I wasn't.
If you
in
want,
the
if you want footage of Carrie fighting like 30,000 gangsters
Kateri.
with her fists,
Kateri.
Kateri
I'm gonna change your name to Kateri
with a
on the
Kateri,
website.
Okay.
like a katana.
I
Kateri.
guess
Yes.
Kateri, yeah.
With a Kateri.
Kateri.
Oh, it's a combination. Oh,
Yeah. You just got that?
yeah.
Oh
You guys are freaking kids.
Yes.
Kateri.
Shout out to... Oh, I also want to talk about my socks.
We haven't even finished my story yet, okay?
They're on my feet.
We might have to take a picture of those then.
Yeah, we will.
I'll take a picture of those socks.
Anyways,
My
so
legs. My
we're...
sweet legs.
So I was in this parking lot and there was like gangsters rolling by and everything. I was freaking out because I'm a little white girl and I'm in the middle. There's a bunch of gangsters.
If you want to find Carrie, you can tell that she's white and she's also little. So if you think you found her, I don't know.
Okay.
Kateri.
Anyways, so they tow my truck and then we find out that I blew the water pump, which is like something like close to $1,000 in damage.
Well,
when did you have that car? Like the 1800s? Mine has a sink in it, not a water pump.
Oh,
bam!
My car.
Would you like some ice for that burn, Kateri?
Joke's on you.
The car.
Just keep going.
Joke's on you.
Okay,
You couldn't find a joke on
me. Well,
me.
my car is actually 98. It's a 98 edition of
So if you switch the two numbers, you get 89.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say what.
Yeah, that's so significant.
Anyways, so no, my car has 3,337.
All right, no more numbers on this podcast.
No.
By the way, this podcast
Numbers are like politics.
This is podcast
Anyways,
number 3.
I finally got my car back yesterday, and I'm happy. And these boys
That was a number.
freaking shut up.
It's like, I'm good at 3 things.
And Katie has
Math
a sinus
and
infection.
spelling.
No, Kateri has a sinus infection. So please continue and be annoying, please. Thank you.
Daniel, anything happened that's interesting in
you
your
like
life?
this. You say like someone's like saying like, well, sugar is like makes you like bad, like worse at like math and stuff. It's like I have 2 reasons why that went true. 1, I eat sugar all the time. Oh, what were you gonna ask me?
Anything interesting happened in your life recently?
Oh, so I totally went to Westmont. You should totally go there, and it's super awesome.
Yeah,
No, I'm free. That's not on my note.
yeah, I don't even know about Westmont at all.
It's a college.
I know it's
in,
a college. I know it's
Santa Barbara.
Bible Thumper College.
10 minutes. 10
Oh my
minutes from the
God.
beach.
Really?
Hey, you need no more talking. 10 minutes from the beach. It was an awesome experience. I had a good time. I started a dance party, and drank tea and had an awesome time. And I wish I went to college.
It's like for goody
So did all
two-shoes.
the roommates.
It is for goody two
Hey.
shoes.
What? 2 separate conversations going on here.
Quiet.
I'm commenting on your conversation. It's
Yeah,
not
with
a
a different
conversation. No, I'm explaining what Westmont is to me.
Oh,
Yeah, well, that's your own opinion.
it's not.
That is my opinion.
The opinions
I don't care.
stated
It's my
by
opinion.
the different members of the podcast do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the other members.
yeah, we do.
So,
I
yeah.
know.
Yeah, exactly. That's why Daniel's explaining his like amazing experience, and I think it's something.
So, yeah,
We're not trying to censor. Like, we're not being politically correct. We're being political without being political.
Yeah.
We're just being correct. There you go. I'm always right, as you saw from podcast podcast 2, part 1, when I totally schooled that one girl in
You
her
did-
debate.
Was that Savannah?
The only
I was
reason...
telling her how arguing with people in speech and debate, how you can just say, after they like bring up their argument, you can just say, no, you're stupid.
Hey, guess
because they're
what?
expecting what you were saying. So she did
Daniel,
that without even realizing. I was like, no, you're
Daniel,
dumb.
I have to stop now.
You do?
We're done with part 1.
Did you pause already?
No.
Oh.
Bye, guys.
Oh!
Next time. Yep.
Yeah, next time on the People's Podcast
Bet on it.
of stuff.
Oh my gosh, I hate all of you.
No, you don't. That's false.
All right,
Hey,
welcome to
false
part 2,
information.
people.
We got same
Yeah,
people
as last time.
with Chris Wasserman, Daniel
Chris-
Brodial, and Kateri Berry.
Kateri Berry. Yeah, we're gonna.
That's
call
official
you Kateri
now.
It's official.
It's
She changed her
official.
name at the
So
name office.
Kateri K.
And the
Berry.
racist fascist
Kateri.
is still gone.
It's
The racist?
redneck.
Is
Oh,
he-
well, he's
Redneck?
racist too,
Wow,
pretty
it's like
much.
beatnik and redneck. Anyway, so we got a new thing we're gonna do at the end of this.
Yeah,
If,
it's a
Wasserman
surprise. We're not
comes
gonna
around.
talk
Where's
about
the
it. We're not gonna talk
surprise?
about it. It's a surprise.
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 All right, so I was
yeah.
we were just talking about I was discussing with the fellow podcast members about something that I heard from a really dumb friend of mine, and so I was like, I was asking. My friend does like a psychology / anatomy class. He does both, and hey, you need to listen.
I am listening.
And so he
Goodness.
said,
We're
I'm not gonna
making
tell you his
faces
name, but he doesn't go here. He goes to college.
Oh, wow.
I met him actually over the weekend when I was visiting Westmont. Anyway,
Okay.
so he was saying, I was like, we were just talking about some stuff. I was like, so why are guys attracted to the reproductive areas of the women. You know, the
breasts are not
breast and butt. Well, there's stuff there.
Yes.
The mammary glands and the buttocks.
Shut up.
We get it. All right, just say it.
That's edited out.
No,
no, it's not.
People talking some stuff gets wrapped up about.
No,
okay.
but anyways, Wortman, you can't even say that word.
We have the title.
Listen. Okay, anyway, let me finish.
No, before you finish, though, can I just say, Wortman cannot say the word boobs. You cannot say the word.
Stop it!
You can't.
Stop it!
You can't
It's
say
part of the
it.
anatomy, but that's also
It.
slang, so... Like,
Can
you
not
say
say
blue-footed booby?
Just
say it.
Just do this.
Say it.
Just talk. Just tell
Say it, or you don't have a face.
You're lucky you don't make you say another word for boobs.
Just say the just tell the story.
Like Ned Flanders, like puts anyway.
Tell the story.
All right, so he was saying that when you're a baby, you get milk from your mom and stuff.
Yeah.
There's some weird subconscious emotional connection between
I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard
and
that. Yeah.
the lady's breasts.
But what about the butt? I don't get the butt.
Well, so I'm like, okay,
so
listen, look, you're gonna laugh. No, it's fine. It's part of that.
Stop
it's
feeling
true.
awkward.
So I'm like, okay, that does make sense because that's it's like, oh, we survive off of the milk, That's how we grow and like develop and stuff to a certain point. And then he says, I was like, wait, so what about the butt thing? He's like, well. Okay, this part is total BS. This part is just like, you're so dumb.
You're just making it up to prove a point.
He says the butt is sort of shaped like breasts, so that's why guys look at it. I'm like, I looked at him like, you're so stupid. The first part made sense. The second part, I don't know who you are.
The first part is scientifically proven.
Yeah, the second part, I'm just like, you're so stupid.
This conversation is completely meaningless.
It makes sense.
Okay, I'll admit
what were we
first
talking?
part makes sense.
What were we talking about?
Wow.
What were we talking? Blue-footed boobies without the blue-footed.
Shout out to Halo 4.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness.
Segue. Actually, do you want to keep talking about this?
No more about that. No.
Okay, I'll put it to. We will not talk about it until we'll stop talking about
honestly,
it. When Wortman says the word boob.
Because honestly, I always
Say
think like the face is always like the prettiest. Like that's the face.
Okay, so Wortman's such a gentleman that he cannot say the word boob. Come on.
Stop it.
Come on.
All right, let's stop trying to get guys to say boobs.
See, you said it. There we go. Daniel can
say
why don't you?
I mean, I don't I don't say like.
I know you don't say like.
Like when my friend girl like walks up, I'm like, wow.
As a woman, I do appreciate that. As a lady, I do apprate you guys not using that.
Quiero hacerlo.
From woman to lady.
My Spanish is correct.
You're definitely not a woman.
I think it is.
I'm definitely not a woman.
You're a lady. What are you holding? Do you have like notes?
Yeah.
You have notes for the podcast?
No.
Hold
I have to study for a test right now.
Okay, so you know what I hate though about like what guys say like, oh, she has a nice rack. I hate that. Yes, you.
What
hate
is
it
that?
too.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I hate it when
that.
people say that too. It's so vulgar.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
what is that connection to? I know what it is talking about.
I know.
How
do you even
what is the
the
connection?
See, you guys were the ones who came up with it. It wasn't a girl who was like, hey, I have a nice rack.
Is it like when you like hang up?
How do you know?
It's like when you hang dumbbells up and there's.
Oh, you put the dumbbells on a rack?
No, like the ball-shaped dumbbels. You lift.
Yeah,
you put them on the rack, and maybe that's what they're making.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, if you know the answer,
it's probably
to that,
on Urban Dictionary.
Please tell us. Yeah, because
it's probably on Urban Dictionary.
If one of you actually like messages one of us, Chris will say boobs on his Facebook status.
Yes, he will.
No,
yes, you will.
No, I'm not agreeing to this.
It'll be B00BS period.
Okay, if we can get
They already have the incentive.
No,
it's reasonable.
I'm not agreeing.
It's reasonable.
B00B.
Yes.
I will personally see to the death of your family. And then stomp on your dog's face.
Oh.
Joke's on you. The dog doesn't have a face. Because I already stopped it off. Well, bam! Well, bam!
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
But yeah, that's like one thing I hate. I don't know what you boys hate about what girls say to you.
Okay.
What's one thing?
Girls don't talk about that.
We don't. That's actually one thing we don't like to talk about.
Because honestly,
all I know is nice guys finish last.
I love that music video. Shout out to Ryan Higa and Chester, whatever his name is.
Honestly, I kind of skipped the bad.
We're getting into like the anatomy portion of the podcast, but honestly, as a guy, I find it really gross actually, just because it's like, what is this?
Yeah.
What is this thing?
I feel you on that one.
We're never talking about this again.
Because you can't say. Actually,
Because
I don't
it's
think
not-
I wouldn't say it on a podcast.
No, I wouldn't say it on I don't even like saying it out loud.
Because like the slang fart is even worse.
Did you just say the slang fart?
No,
Slang for it.
I thought you said the slang
like
fart.
it's like there's I don't know. You can say certain things like I guess you can say certain things about the female anatomy, but
About the
when it
slang
comes to
fart.
guys, just everything is just vulgar.
Inhale 4.
Oh my gosh. There's rings, like a ring on a finger.
I have a ring. It's on my
I
ring.
saved that one fast. I was like, wait, what am I saying? I gotta cover this up. And so, what was I talking about? What were we?
We were talking about how boys, I don't know.
Oh, so the rack and
I
stuff.
hate the rate. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I also hate rating scales. Like, I rate you on a 1 to 10 basis. Like,
I was
only on
watching
your
How I Met Your
looks.
Mother last night, and they were talking about
Oh, I love How I Met Your Mother.
that. What's his? Freaking, I don't even remember. Marshall.
I don't really watch How I Met
Marshall
Your
and Lily wouldn't help Ted unless she was a 9 or a 10. Because there was this girl that he dated once, and she was getting married, and she wanted to get back together with him, and it was
I
it was
saw
really
that
sad
episode,
and
yeah.
like really nice and stuff. And so finally they're like, oh, he like texted Marshall, it's like, oh, it's this girl, and they got. I was like, she's a 10. They got up and ran down to the bar and stuff. It was cool. Anyway,
Okay.
So yeah,
I hate the like. Have you guys ever seen She's Out of My League? Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
honestly, the only league there is age and.
I
Like,
agree with. I like that point.
What you
That's
talking about? I'm in a
there's
league of my own.
There's compatibility, not like
kidding.
eHarmony where it's like, oh, you like blonde hair or whatever. But
as
it's like there's
Daniel
compatibility
says,
as in like, I
against
don't
the
want to do
switch
this. I don't want you to go sleeping around. I don't want me to go sleeping around. That's the compatibility I'm thinking of. And then there's what was the other? Oh, age. Yeah, you don't want to be like, oh, it's like if you're like hanging out at the bar with your friends, not us obviously because we're not of age yet.
Yes.
But personally,
And then you
think
see
age
like
is
this
just a
like
number,
31-year-old girl, and she's probably still pretty. It's like, well, she's
Right,
not in your
yeah.
league because she's not in your like age bracket, I guess. Unless,
Again, I
Well, there's
think
that whole
age is
cougar
just a
thing.
number.
oh, get out! I'll stab you in the face with a wooden stick.
Age is just. I think age is just a number. Plus, my grandparents can prove it. They're 10 years apart, and they've been happily married for over 50 years.
There's a certain
Wow.
point where it's like age.
Yeah,
there's a
isn't that
certain
cool?
point for
That's
that.
it.
But if you're like, 80, and then a 13-year-old walks into the bar, 1, why is she at the bar? And 3, that's just there's obviously age shouldn't be an excuse because that's just freaking scary.
This whole age thing reminded me of something I've recently been thinking about. You know how people say life is short?
Yeah.
It's not.
It's actually
It's the longest thing you will ever do.
So true.
It's the longest thing anyone has ever done.
Okay, I got that reference. Daniel.
Oh God, no! Oh, this is gone. This is so gone. No,
It's not. It's staying.
Keep it, please.
no,
Please.
no.
I've never laughed this high pitched before, but it's so good.
Why would you? I wouldn't have even made that connection unless you had started laughing.
Mister, changing your Twitter name from.
No.
Please
No.
keep that. Please.
No, I don't have a Twitter. Yeah, I do, but no one. No,
Well,
I
no
don't
one
have a
knows.
Twitter. No,
You changed it, right?
No Twitter.
To like Ninja
I thought you
something.
told me.
no Twitter. I don't use it.
Please keep.
No Twitter.
That's not.
Fine.
That's just reactional. We're gonna get top ranked podcast because of what you just said, Chris.
I don't even
How are we doing
think.
on time?
Oh, we're fine. I don't even think like.
Oh, so anyway, going back to like why guys say mean
I just want to say
things.
something though.
Yeah.
Like to qualify.
we
for, like-
we know what you're saying, but we also know what you're also saying.
No, but like to qualify for like the top podcast, like the actual podcast awards, don't you?
I thought you were talking about age again.
No,
Okay.
like don't you have to like have your podcast on like
iTunes.
Yeah.
That's where they can vote.
Oh my God, I hate. Like
Hey, don't
I
use
would
Laura- don't use Laura's name in
I
vain,
would
man.
definitely put this podcast on iTunes, but it takes so long
Are
to
you
do
serious?
I know
it.
he has to download iTunes to his PC.
I already have iTunes.
Yeah.
But like
You don't?
I have iTunes. It's right there.
No, I don't believe it.
But
Picture it's
what
not
you
true.
have to do is like It's so complicated.
I don't.
It's unbelievable.
Dude, I don't think that people want to hear about.
I'm
that,
not even going to tell you about it because it's so
bottom
unbelievably
line,
boring.
you have to write a bunch of letters and nerd stuff. All right.
So going back
to like
stuff.
why
Don't worry about it.
Guys saying like making weird references to women and stuff. Like I just don't. Obviously, I'm a guy and there is some strange attraction, but it's not like crazy. Like as a guy,
you can control yourself. Is that what you're
I'm not gonna. When I see a girl, I don't immediately look halfway above middle. Right. I see their face, and as they obviously sound really nerdy and weird.
Okay,
and also,
then can I say you are like a minority then?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, freaking gentleman's club. Wait, is that something else?
Oh yeah,
it is. Whoops.
The two gentlemen of the podcast club.
Sorry, I had to clap my.
That was a real high five. Anyway, you want to do the surprise now?
Oh, it's time. So I was thinking,
Daniel has this great idea.
We should do like advice.
Yeah, we're gonna give you advice.
So we give maybe 1 or 2 comments of advice before we bounce.
Please send us messages too, because we actually would love to just give.
And we really
advice.
we want to.
And we want to hear from you guys.
If you send a message, Chris will say boobs. Remember?
No.
Yes, we will.
Either that or you say boobs at the beginning of the podcast. That'll be the song. It'll be like boobs. Hey, it's a podcast. That's what it'll be. Stop crying, you dumb kid. Kid. So do you have advice? Want something? It can be like a proverb or something, but if you should think of something next time.
Okay.
It was kind of
well, advice.
Jinx, you owe me soda. Actually, you
Joke's on you. There's no such thing as soda.
You owe me.
You owe me oh no! I give you back.
Hurry up, guys! Come on.
Okay.
I got one. I want to be the last one because it's really good.
Okay. Well. My advice...
It could be for men and stuff, because we were just talking about that.
Don't get involved with your best friend. There you go. If you have, like, an opposite...
Joke's on you. You don't have any friends. Well, bam!
That is terrible. I
was talking to people, not... Kateri.
You totally have friends, people.
People has friends.
Well, yeah, that's my advice, because it gets messy, so...
Kateri, that is amazing advice.
I know, right?
Alright, you got one?
You go first.
No, I have a good one.
He wants to go last. So
I have a really nice
I need to think of one. Can you
just do a proverb, like, don't, like... sit on
don't
things.
Don't drink and drive.
Don't procrastinate.
Oh, thank you. There's a good one.
Especially if you're a student. Don't procrastinate. Just don't do it.
My advice is, if you do anything embarrassing...
Leave no witnesses.
And then kill. No. You kill. You say like. Okay,
yes, kill them metaphorically.
No, what
kill
you do is like
say
like I do something embarrassing or something.
Stab them with the happy knife of laughter.
Shut up. Say it's like say I do something embarrassing and Kateri and Chris are in here.
It's a I'm
gonna say
life.
I'll be like I'm gonna kill you, then me, and it's honor system. So you're gonna kill yourself too. I'm gonna leave the gun behind. There's 3 bullets in here. Always use honor system. That's my second thing of advice.
Oh yeah.
Actually, wait. Never use honor system.
Yeah, I was gonna say you never know.
Also, arrogance is for the best.
Okay, that's mine. Hey, that's mine. That was my third one. The Leopard King, keeper of the. Okay, sorry. The Leopard King, keeper of the secret of woman who has died. That's the reason men don't understand women. There's a long story to go along with that. Might explain it one time. He once said,
talk about
being arrogant is for the best. And, that's not really advice I want to live up to because girls don't, and I guess girls don't like arrogant people and friends don't like arrogant people unless it's a joke.
And people don't like arrogant people.
We're just dropping knowledge.
Knowledge bomb right there.
Chris tells us that life is the longest thing we'll ever know. And we talk about anatomy.
Life is the longest, time-wise, thing that you will ever do.
What other time-wise thing is there? Clocks.
Shout out to Hunter Hayes.
Shout out to Silence.
Shout out to Coldplay.
What?
Hunter Hayes.
Clocks.
Shout out to Hunter Hayes.
Wait, what did you just say?
Me,
so. Coldplay. Clocks.
Oh.
That. I'll maybe put a little
sorry, I didn't hear the L about the second.
Oh, by the way, did you hear who the sexiest man alive is?
Who?
Me.
Channing Tatum.
Oh, they were talking about it on the internet box too. Shout out to the internet box. Wait.
Shout out to Halo 4.
Wait, so what does he do?
Shut up, Halo 4.
He already did it once, and that was he did like a really awkward time.
Yeah.
Oh, we were talking about.
Okay, we get it, Daniel.
Wait, Channing Tatum. What does he do?
He was in Magic Mike, that stripper movie.
Never talking about that. I'm never gonna watch that ever.
I saw it in theaters.
Wait, is Magic Mike anything
opening weekend?
Like Midnight Mike?
No.
Shout out to Internet Box.
No.
Again.
just no.
No.
I mean, not like it's like a crazy
Alex
guy. Not
Pettyford's
like
hotter than Channing Tatum.
No, I'm not talking about that. Just no comparison.
Accents make everything hotter, people. Men, remember that
in
for women.
Soviet Russia,
Accent.
salvage
Okay,
make
except
women
Russian
for you.
accents. I'm sorry, Russian
in
accents are
Soviet
bad.
Russia.
No, you're doing it wrong. Russian accents
I'm
are
not
very
doing it
attractive.
wrong.
They have to be really deep, though.
If you shut up.
Okay, you know what accents I find really hot? Irish and Australian.
You want the
and New
vodka
Zealand.
written throat of a Russian man from
That is
Siberia.
not hot,
He
I'm
walks
sorry.
out of the Siberian wilderness with a log over his
is not
shoulder
hot.
and says,
Not hot.
"It's time
If
to
you could do an Irish accent, I might find
build
you
a
so
house or
attractive.
something." And
Dude,
An Irish accent.
that's not really Irish.
Who said it was?
Oh.
Shout out to like racist stereotypes that we like to do. I mean,
No.
I'm actually good.
I'm not racist.
I'm actually
I'm not
good.
racist.
Terry's not racist. You're the only one who's racist.
I'm not being racist. I'm saying I'm good with my accents. Some people aren't.
Or should it be karate?
Karate?
I like
Kateri.
I like Kateri.
We need
Kateri.
Ari in it.
Kateri.
Yeah, when that's nothing like her
Kateri.
last name.
Kateri Berry.
Kateri Berry. There you go.
Yay.
This podcast is gonna have like really weird waveforms. Have I been doing that like all time? Is it gonna screw up the waveform?
Stop it.
We're gonna have like really loud when like I'm laughing at Chris and I mean me and Kateri are laughing at Chris and like really like just because we were silent for like a couple of seconds at a time. Sorry, there's a dumb kid outside staring at us. He's doing the fog on the window.
That's a little creepy.
You know when like you lean against like a window and like your breath fogs it up? That's what he's doing right now. He's drawing a heart in it.
But anyways, I find any Irishmen who want
was
to come
actually a good heart,
to
too.
America and find me.
Let's give him a shout out.
You're hot.
I'm only real quick.
No,
Real quick,
no,
he's just gonna
stop,
say
no,
hi.
stop.
He's just gonna say hi. Hey, just come say hi real quick. Come to the microphone and just say hi.
Hi.
Louder, they can't hear you.
Hi.
Alright, get out, you dumb kid.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't hate you. Like some days
No, you
I just
don't.
wanna... I don't know.
He's awesome. Yeah, shout out to Sunny.
Some days I just want to write a book.
Yeah, that
He was the guy who did our logo.
No, that was me. He's gonna do another. But
He wanted to redraw the picture.
he said that like he was like, oh, I was like, I don't have any time. I was like, dude, you draw all class.
I sat next
You
to him in
draw things
biology.
every
Hey.
class.
He does.
Guess what else needs time? This podcast.
Clocks.
Guess what we're out of?
Time.
Boobs.
Good feeling, yeah. Good feeling, yeah.